my name is Jennifer Kelly, or Lachmi Kaur. That's my spiritual name, which means princess who's blessed with wealth and moon energy, and that's the mothering energy. I own and operate a yoga studio in Toluca Lake, California, in the Los Angeles area, called the Yogi Tree, and I teach a lot of prenatal and postnatal yoga. I'm also a postpartum doula, and I've been a foster parent for 11 years, and I see a lot of families destroyed by addictions, and this course has been so powerful because it gives you real solutions, real scientific yogic solutions that are practical and are things that people can do. I do a lot of nutritional work with my clients, and I cook a lot for my postpartum doula clients, but this gave me another avenue, a more yogic science towards detox and correcting imbalances that drugs, alcohol, smoking, and things like that cause. And going through the course and experiencing the detox and the rehabilitation day, it was really powerful to see how it can work for somebody. And it was so easy. It was really accessible. The juices and the foods were all really good, and it wasn't hard to follow the program. So I'm really looking forward to applying some of this to my students in a more profound way. And so, doing some weekend workshops and creating yoga classes that are specifically for addiction. Some of the meditations that we learned and some of the kriyas that we did were really powerful, and going through them and experiencing them, it showed me how you can really start to shift your thinking, and you can really start to shift your patterning and your beliefs about yourself. All these traumas that these addictions stem from, they're not insurmountable. And when we go through the program and we learn and we see that just in the 8 days we were here, how much we were able to shift in ourselves just by going through the course. And I'm really looking forward to going back and sharing that with my students. I've already been talking to my foster agency about bringing in yoga and meditation. But now I want to add another aspect to that, and that is the trauma aspect, that the children who will be in the foster care system, what they've experienced, and giving foster parents some alternative tools to work with these kids. Because in my work with kids, I've found that yoga works so well, and they're so open to change, and even when they've been traumatized, they know when they feel good. And after doing these yoga and after doing these kriyas, they feel good, and they ask for it. What I'd really ultimately like to do, though, is I'd really like to find a way to work with the system, because traditional rehabilitation methods really have a very low success rate. And it's my hope and my wish that some of these women who were caught up in the system with their children, they're able to truly heal. Not just for 6 months or for a year, because statistically these kids end up back in the system every 6 months, every year, maybe every 2 years, and they just bounce in and out from their birth families to foster homes to group homes to juvenile halls to detention centers to teen pregnancy homes. And I want that cycle to stop. And I know that with this SuperHealth technology, we had this amazing panel of people come speak who have been their lives have been completely turned around with this technology. And I'm really looking forward to creating a way to adapt that to our current child welfare system, so that we can support these families. And if the goal really is reunification, that we can support them in a healthy way and actually have rehabilitation, have reunification, and have lives changed. So that's my hope for SuperHealth and the ways that I'm looking forward to serving. There are a number of women's shelters in the Los Angeles area, so I'm looking forward to connecting with them and seeing how this change can happen, how we can make this change happen. So.